folks editing.
What up, gang?
On my YouTube.
Yeah.
We back.
That focuses on,
hey,
like, you know,
it been a minute, man. I miss y'all, gang. It been a wild minute
if you want to say
since I've been live, baby.
7-8.
7-8, yeah. When was your first hire?
I've been on Twitch, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I've been on Twitch trying to build that joint up.
Yeah. I mean, wow.
It's going alright.
You were editing your stuff, like.
No, I wasn't editing.
But as y'all can see, I'm at work. You feel me?
I was just like, yo,
It's snowing.
Like, it was just like nothing was really like.
It's snowing.
It's not a formal contract.
It's a lot of snow going on outside today. You feel me?
But I mean, it's insane that, like, even thinking about, like,
Back to me, man. Back to me. Back to me. I ain't seen y'all all this time, man. Back to me.
Some of the biggest companies don't even think about going live and then having somebody
Gotta back this thing up like Juvenile.
Are there other things that, like, as you think about where your live streaming is going to go? Like, you just did that huge, like, Halloween live stream with Mr. Beast. It's more produced than your usual live streams. Like, where do you want to take live streaming after you've already raised the bar so much?
74.
Man, I want to.
All right, y'all hold tight.
More higher. One day I'm gonna do a straight to space. It's like getting contact with Elon Musk. I have so much ideas.
It's lit.
Really go crazy. But I'm getting contact with Elon Musk because he's the one who, you know, because I want to do like streams where I'm like on the plane and I'm still streaming on the plane. But Elon Musk has that right now. He has like a Starlink that
Right.
That can put on the plane and stuff. But
Yeah.
I want to first off, I want to do a stream at every country.
Oh no, it's an overflow.
2025. A lot of different stuff when it comes to streaming in 2025.
How do you pick the countries that you go to?
I just really, I mean, I gotta do them all. I gotta stream in every country, but it's more of a feeling. Like once I have that feeling, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to Poland. You know what? Let's go around. South
I'll be right back, gang.
It's really just a feeling.
Dude, can you explain what's going on with the amount of money that's being given out by Kick? Like $100 million being given to Aiden Ross reportedly, like XQC $100 million. Like, has Kick offered you $100 million?
Has Kick offered me $100 million? Me and Kick, yeah, we did have talks back in like 2023, I think. Yeah, that's when it happened. Yeah, me and Kicks had talks in 2023. Yeah, we did have conversations, but didn't get anywhere, to be honest. Didn't get anywhere.
Well, why do you think there's so much money in streaming? Like, why are they giving that big of a bag to these creators?
So, like, I mean, because, like, it's 2024 now. Streaming is, you know, it's the shit. You know, this is a new era. And streaming is on top of that, you know, and I'm glad to be part of that. I'm glad to be part of like streaming really taking over. Like streaming is taking over a lot of companies and businesses. So
What up, gang?
be part of that right now and be one of
What
the
up,
top,
squad?
To be the top, you know.
What up, goons and goonettes?
Help me understand why though, because like podcasts are big. You know, like people like.
It's lit. Y'all know the vibes.
Millions more views than
Y'all know the vibes.
What's going on in the culture?
Now, to that question, I feel like the main answer to that is the fact that we are always interacting with our fans. We are always interacting with our supporters. We're talking to them, updates on their life, you know, like, you know, the traditional way, like an artist, the only time they're talking to their supporters and fans is when they at a concert. Or an actor, to be honest, I feel like the actor, the only time they're interacting with their fans is maybe at like a convention or something. I don't even know when they interact with their supporters, but as a live streamer, we have like such a close connection with our supporters, our fans. That's what makes live streaming so like the thing now. You know, like every day we're talking to them, every day we're always there. And to be up front, it's just the thing now. It's 2024. That's just the hot thing right now, live streaming, man. That's what everybody doing right now.
Can you take me through like the business side? Like, if you had to break down your pie chart of how you make money, is it brand deals, AdSense? Can you give rough percentages of that?
Say YouTube maybe like 40-50. 40-50 deals is maybe like 50-60. Then I make, yeah. like deals, sponsors, all that. It's like maybe like 50-60.
What everybody doing today?
It's kind of like half-half.
You have half, like YouTube
What y'all got
AdSense is
going on?
half,
How y'all?
and
How everybody day
video
going so
is
far?
the other half.
Yeah.
How does the sponsorship work for live? Like, is it you have to talk about them on the live stream? You have to go to a location. I feel like it's a different ball game than an ad break during a edited video.
Yeah, it's all about that's why you gotta kind of like say if I do have a sponsor, I have to do you kind of have to like prepare it in a way where it makes sense. You know?
Like, what's an example?
I have a sponsor for a baseball bat.
That's a recent sponsorship, or that's just a random example? Or what's a random example you've had? Like a
Yeah.
baseball bat?
That is a random example.
No, I know of like of actual like brand deal or like someone that has been in the live stream video.
Oh, you want to give me an actual?
Yeah. You said it's 50% of your business. I want to dive in. Yeah.
Okay, say if I have to play a game.
Yeah.
Okay, game.
Yeah.
Basically, I'll have to be like, what, like how long how long am I playing that game for?
Yeah.
Or whatever, and what way do I have to do it? Do I have to put an overlay for the game?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta put the link of the game in the chat. You know, then play the game and tell people to download that game or whatever.
Yeah. Would you say a lot of the sponsorships are you playing games? Like there are a lot of video games that people ask you to sponsor, or is it more like products?
There's some like that, and there's some that's product. It's a mix. Yeah. It's a good mix.
Yeah, that's where you got your start. You start playing like 2K, Fortnite. Yeah. Can you tell me about how that partnership with Prime came about? Like, who reached out to who? I mean,
So, I know KSI, I know Logan, obviously. Back in, 2022, Prime was, the shit, and I was like, yo, and I actually liked the dream, and I wanted to try to drink, and, me being in that space, how business works, business happens, they reach out, and we figure out something, then I order now. Now with Prime.
yeah.
That's pretty much it.
You guys want to drink with Prime now? Right?
Yeah, I do. That's like Brazilian fruit.
That Instagram reel got 300 million views. You're in the Prime bodysuit. Like, how did it come about? Like, how did you decide to get into that bodysuit? Like, take us behind the scenes.
So pretty much, I think, I don't know where we was at, but I was shooting me and Prime was shooting we was shooting our first shoot, and Logan Paul was there, and guess I was there. So I was like, and Logan Paul was still like WWE. So somebody on my team, gave a chat to Logan Paul, like, yo, we should do something with the WWE. Blah blah. He sent message to Logan. Logan sent message to the WWE. WWE approved. Then we did our thing. We did our thing. And I got RPO'd on Randy Orton and I fucked up.
Do you ever think about like getting advice from other people you stream with? Like, do you talk to Ronaldo or Logan Paul or like about like what they've gone through in their career as you think about yours just taking off?
Everything, yes. I have talked to other creators and they gave me advice, and I listened to them, there was creators that gave me advice and I listened to them, because there was creators who was my age and they was streaming and they made, we're not streaming, but there was content creators that was around my age and they made mistakes, and now they're older now, so now they're giving me, and I actually thank them because I dodged a lot of bullets, from listening to them, so, it was great for them to give me advice.
Yeah. Was there anything that Logan may have said? I know you worked on Prime together. He's gone through so much and come out on the other side bigger than ever. Has he shared any advice?
Yeah. One thing about Logan, he does share a lot of advice, and he has shared a lot of advice to me, because Logan early in his career he had a lot of things was going on, but Logan did give me a lot of advice. I actually had a long talk with Logan. Just a long talk. We were talking about for 2 or 3 hours, waffling, yapping.
What are some of the craziest business deals that have come your way?
The craziest? There's been deals where obviously it's a lot of money. Obviously, it's a lot of money, but a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, it's dropping money that came my way, but it comes con with that. And I felt and what comes with that, I felt that if I took that deal, it would change on who I am or what type of person I am, or like my content, you know, and I hate taking risks like that. I hate taking deals where I feel like I don't, you know, that's really me. You know, this might mess up my, my YouTube career because, you know, but that happens. You know what I'm saying? But I really try to take it at my own pace when it comes to like deals. You know, what feels right. You know, always what feels right. That's what I try to do when business and deals come along.
Yeah, I remember talking to Dude Perfect, and when they were on their come up, they said no to a deal from Budweiser because they wanted to keep their content family friendly.
All right.
Are there any other things that, like on the business side, like products that, like anything else you're thinking on?
Oh yes, 100%. Like I'm dropping. Yeah, like there's a lot of products that I'm about to work myself into. I'm pretty much doing everything. But yeah, there's some products that I'm coming out very, very soon actually. So I'm working on that for 2025. I'll be really going like downside on the business. I'll really be stepping down on that.
Like, do you think, like, how do you think about the live streams you do that are IRL, you're traveling, like, it's probably exhausting versus the ones you do, like, in your house, green screen, like, it's probably easier, like, how do you split that up so that you don't burn out?
Yeah, you can't do too much of desktop streaming. You can't do too much of IRL streaming. If you do too much IRL streaming, people get bored of it. If you do too much of desktop streaming, you get bored of it. So how I do it, I maybe stay home and do desktop streaming for maybe like 2 to 3 weeks or a month. And after that month, I'm like, okay, it's time to turn some shit up. I do some IRL streams, you know. It's all about balancing. Yeah, all about balance. That's really all it is. You can't do too much of one thing.
How do you think about your desktop streams? Like, it's just picking a game, playing it. Are you trying to mix it up? Like,
I mean, desktop stream it's not always just games. You know, you can make a desktop stream and it's kind of like an IRL stream. Like I did a desktop stream. I had Paul Public on. You know, it was a desktop stream, but we was together. We was having fun, dancing, chatting, but we wasn't really like IRL stream, like walking around and doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, desktop streaming is pretty much just on a desktop.
Are there moments where you wanted to turn the camera off? Like you stream for hours at a time and you have such high energy. Like, how do you keep going? Are there moments where you're like, I kind of want to like end this, but you can't like take me to that?
There's always a point in the stream where it's like, okay, it's time to end. It's kind of just something you feel, like when it's like kind of getting like everything getting dreaded out or something. It's kind of getting stale. That's when you end. Or if I'm not. Sometimes I just don't even feel well. But if I don't feel well, I try not to even spark up the stream, so it won't be like a weird stream. But it's just something how you can like really feel. It's more of a feel.
Is there anything that you do before the camera start rolling to get your energy up? Like
banana? Just a banana. Bananas give me.
Just a banana.
Yeah. 1 or 2 bananas. Water.
How did the Noah Lyles race come about? Because you nearly beat the fastest man in the world.
Man, when I tell you, Mr. Beast, I'm like literally randomly streaming. I'm like, I don't know what's, I'm like, I forgot what I was even doing. I was like watching a clip on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast called me. I like declined him. I was like, yo, like I'm streaming, blah, blah, blah.